first of all, those who are saying, why has there been a change of mind? There's been no change of mind. We told you yesterday that we shall be in the house today at 10 a.m. And we were in the house. Some things we might not tell you everything. Yeah? It's also not very wise to give a blueprint of literally everything. Yeah? What's important is, we did inform you that we shall be in the house today at 10 a.m. because that's our house. They can deploy, you've seen drones all over, they can do whatever and all of that, but it is our house. So we said we shall be here at 10 a.m. And whatever happened after that has happened, but we were in the house at 10 a.m. and that was very important. We had the option of not showing up today. Yeah, as some people were saying, but we said, no, this is our house, it is our space. We shall be in the house at 10 a.m. And we were. Do we have trust in the courts of law? Look, there are still judges who are very concerned about this country. And you've seen some progressive decisions. And that's why you see me, Psalm 70, many times is always castigating some of these judges, saying, some of you bad judges, you should stop releasing people on bail and so on and so forth. Yeah, because there are some judges who are saying, but the law is the law. Why do you hold somebody for donkey's years without releasing them on bail? It is wrong. So they are there, and we believe we shall be able to appeal to that school of thought. Besides, it is the same Supreme Court that issued this ruling. So we are saying, this was your ruling. Fight to see to it that it is upheld. Somebody asked disagreement from some members. Yeah, that can happen. And that's why we normally agree to meet. Yesterday we were here, and the number you see today is a lot more than that which was here yesterday. So if for one reason or another some members were not here yesterday, and they are unhappy and so on, I am a leader, and you know, these are leaders, these are mature adults and leaders in their own right too. You're not going to get a stick, look for people, where are you? Come here for this meeting, and so on and so forth. No, that cannot happen. We respect one another. So when we call for a meeting, some will show up, some might not show up. Maybe you'll hear them quarreling. Why did you decide the way you decided, even when they were not present? There's nothing I can do for them, because this is not a school. I'm going to get a chiboko and I begin to whip fellow leaders, because even the chief opposition whip, he whips within the rules. He will invite members, you know, reach out to them, please come and attend plenary, attend committees, attend meetings and so on. But he's not going to arrest any member. Yeah? So we keep moving nonetheless. Because you see, in the run up to all of this, you've been seeing all that's been happening. Some people you will not whip. You know, some people you will not whip. We told you about the 100 million shillings, for example. And we said NRM people got it. But even some opposition, not all, but some. How am I going to whip those people who were paid to frustrate this process and to make sure the bill passes as is? But you do what you have got to do. Because ultimately, we are accountable to the people of Uganda. Yes, Canary has asked to say we are going to be in the house. Yes, we were in the house. By 10 a.m. You saw that our side had more members than the NRM side. Because that's what we promised, that we shall be in the house. And we were in the house until we took a decision. Now let's step out. Juma says, I single-handedly took this decision. How would you know that? Do you know who I consulted with and all of that? You've not sat in our meetings and all of that. We meet as leaders to discuss, paint scenarios, and some things we'll say we'll follow up, let's keep in touch with each other and so on and so forth, and then you move. What's important is that we get to meet and share ideas, and consultation keeps happening. And even as we agreed that as events unfold, we keep monitoring and pushing through. Maybe if the speaker had hearkened to our plea that let's allow for proper consultation to happen, perhaps we would still be in the house right now. Because Because that's what we were saying. Don't hurry this. There's no need to hurry it. Listen to all the different views. There's no reason for us to hurry to second and third reading and so on. It's still within our control. There is nothing burning that we must hurry. There is no legal deadline that we are trying to beat. It's not like the appropriation bill, which must have been passed by a particular date. And even with the appropriation bill, you have an entire financial year to get ready. So you cannot hurry members in the last week. You had an entire year to prepare. But this particular one does not even have a deadline by which we must have passed it. And that's what we're saying. So perhaps if the Speaker had listened to that appeal, we would still be in the House. But here we are. Ramson, minority meant to be from the major. By the way, the minority actually included the issues of no consultation and all of that. So some issues were really expected. Also the breakage of Article 92 of the Constitution, which we have been talking about all this while. All those were captured. So yes, I stick to what I said, that our minority report was a very good report. And